Ayo, yo. I'm not gonna rap on the beat. I'm not gonna rap on the beat. Fire Emblem Engage. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm excited. So I bet everybody's already watched all the trailers, right? I'm like really behind. That's the vibe I'm getting. Cause like everybody's posting YouTube videos talking about how incredible Engage is, and I'm like, yeah, it was a game that was announced in like November. Or was it like September? Who knows? But I'm gonna watch everything. At least all the official trailers that have been announced. So I compiled a list. I have my doc open, and I'm gonna watch every single one on the like Nintendo channel. I don't know if there's some that aren't on the Nintendo channel. I'm not watching any reviews, nothing like that. Whoa, relax. Okay, there we go. Yes, we got the fade out from Woven by Fate. Thank you. All right, perfect. So let's get into the first trailer. Let's just go straight to it. Wait, why does it say time equals 32? Oh. Let me just go back to the beginning. Yeah, I've already seen this. Like, I watched this when it was announced on the Direct. I actually watched it like a few minutes after it was, like half an hour after it was announced, I think it was. After the trailer dropped, because it was early in the morning, you know? I needed some sleep time. And, so I watched this after, and I spoiled myself on it, because the trailer, the Direct didn't start until like 30 minutes into the video. And I was like trying to find the beginning, and it's like a black screen, or actually no, it's like the Nintendo Direct screen. It's like starting in 30 minutes, roughly 40 minutes, about winter gameplay or whatever. And then I'm like buffering ahead, and then boom, blindsides me. Fire Emblem Engage does. Not sure why they would do something like that to me, but they did. And so let's do it again. Let's just watch it again. Okay, I'll just watch it like this. In border mode, because this feels smooth. Okay. From the top. Yes, everybody knows the first 10 words now. It's been on repeat. It worked out in the end. You got a nomination for West Point. Whoa. That's crazy. That sounds like huge. I withdrew. Oh, you withdrew the application in the end. Oh, what made you decide to do that? Super smooth? Awesome. Thanks for the feedback. I'm glad. I think I've seen this trailer like 3-4 times since it came out. So I have no idea who this Fire Emblem Heroes character-esque villain is. I'm sure everybody's like figured out the entire game now. And like I'm just like, what was the main character's name again? I'm kidding, I know it's Aliar. But I don't even know if that's pronounced correctly, you know what I mean? These guys are French, I think. They have French root names. So I should be able to pronounce them because I can speak French. But like, I'm going to try later. At least I'll try. And then I'm going to get them all wrong. And then everyone's going to be like, what do you mean you speak French? This is garbage. I'll be like, yeah, facts. Got a very like hero-esque vibe, you know? We got the Fire Emblem theme. Like, colors are so vibrant. It just feels so happy. It feels like Awakening a little bit. But, like, this part feels like Echoes. Heard the game got leaked? Oh, man. So, like, people have, like, the full version of the game already? That's kind of crazy. Maybe that was, like, the video about... Nintendo is not happy about this. I saw like some kind of trail or thumbnail like that. Somnial. Is that sheep? I always find that so funny. Like, she's got her hands on her hips. Oh, that's the thumbnail. I didn't even realize that's where that's from. Rider's Maid. Override momentum. Okay, she's in Heroes, right? Celine, Miss Dion. Celine and Celica. I love how their names are similar. And they're partnered. It's satisfying. Bum, 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 bum. That's this part, right? Yeah. I was just on the wrong key. But whatever. You get the point. Nintendo Intelligent Systems. I'm sure that's the most important part of this. Okay. Cool. Pretty cool, like, vibrant, you know, announcement, trailer. A lot of good colors. The blue and red palette scheme really seems to shine bright like a diamond. I can't help but feel like this is like... Is this like Echoes? I mean, I've only seen trailers. It makes me feel like when I watch these, I just think the first thing that comes to my mind is Echoes. And then I see this and it's like, whoa, this is like something I saw from like SMT 5. Like those screens. I haven't played it. Oh, you switch over to YouTube? All good. Pepper, not much. Just finished the first announcement. So stuff we've already seen before. Main character looks like a Pepsi can. Their hair color reminds you of it. Yeah, right? I've heard Pepsi, I've heard Colgate. Haven't heard like, what's the one that's kind of like Pepsi but not really? Is that Coca-Cola? I guess that's brown, right? Your Wi-Fi has never been this bad? Oh, okay, so that's probably why you switched to YouTube, huh? Okay, gotcha. All good. Gives you more Heroes vibes than Echoes? Fair. Yeah, I mean, I definitely see that. In terms of, like, the actual gameplay, and, like, even this scene. Like, this feels like really, like, Book 6, Book 7 Heroes. Like, you got kind of, like, anime-esque characters, but, like, they're all, like, really intense. Like, they're actually, like... I don't know how to describe it. It's like they're really focused. And that's what the Heroes kind of trailers have. Like, all their expressions are always super focused. Because they fight, like, this one bad. And then everybody's like, oh my god, I can't believe it. And they're all just trying to, like, win. Yeah, I get what you mean by it's kind of like Heroes there. I really like the Somnial vibes, though. This kind of reminds me, really random, but like this picture reminds me of, I wonder if you guys can see my cursor. You guys can, cool. I bet nobody will understand this reference, but in like Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games, like 2010, like it's like the village in that game, you know? Anybody? No? Okay. But it's like a little village, but it's like not super expansive, but it's got cool details. Like this whole little shop here is pretty detailed. It's just like the world just doesn't seem very expansive so far. I mean, this is like a 2-minute trailer. I'm sure it's going to be really expansive probably in the next couple of trailers that we watch. I know there's like this one trailer that literally just talks about the world, so it has to be decently expansive. But like when I watched this trailer for the first time, that was like what was on my mind. I didn't think I had the courage to say that. And then you got flowers in a pot. Okay, this is like a hotel, right? Alfred is like Abel. Wait, or actually Abel's a shopkeeper, right? But this is like Heroes, straight up. Like the whole thing, this guy is straight out of Heroes. I really like this art style though. This is like 3 houses, like the little cutscenes in between chapters, and it's like you know that part, and then it's like, and then you have your Geralt voice, and it's like, the rain falls over the continent of Fodlan as the farmers reap their sow, or whatever he says in chapter 4. I don't know. I always forget that part, but like, you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know. Anyway, I'm gonna boot up the second video, which is called The Divine Dragon Awakens. which was published on November 16th. This one was on September 13th. So let's just keep that in mind. I'm watching these in like the order of their release. So this one's 3 minutes and 27 seconds by Nintendo of America. Let's see. Opinion on new Fae book. I'm not too familiar with it. I know there's like some new characters. That I think the main character right now is or the main big bad of Fire Emblem Heroes is like in love with your avatar, right? Which is kind of not too keen on that whole thing. But I guess it's a unique experience. Oh, but the whole time thing is pretty cool. I think the idea like the chapters going in descending order, I think that's pretty neat. Like it actually has some like a minuscule effect on gameplay, which is pretty cool. I like that concept. But the whole like actual villain personality, I don't know. I'll just have to wait and see more about it. Yeah, it looks really pretty. Engage does, doesn't it? I'm so excited for this, not gonna lie, don't get me wrong, I'm still salty this isn't a remake of the best Fire Emblem game ever. That's totally fair. I mean, you know, maybe if they get a lot of sales with this game, they'll be able to fund remakes for all of them Fire Emblem incredible games. I'm sure Atelius will get some remakes soon. That's the one you want the remake of the most, right? You want to see the Black Knight in HD, I'm assuming? Wait, what? I didn't know that the main villain is in love with the summer? Oh, I could be wrong. If, like, honestly, take what I say about Fire Emblem Heroes with a grain of salt. I just watched, like, the trailer, and that's what I got. That's the vibe I got out of it. I don't know if you saw the trailer or not, but I hope I didn't spoil anything if I am correct. I'm probably wrong, though. But that's just the vibe. Yes. Okay, yeah. Atelius is the way to go, eh? Alright, let's get started with... Whoa.
Please, I beg of you, gather together all 12 rings.
Oh, we're playing the Lord of the Rings now.
When your scattered memories return to you, you must fight on with the utmost.
So there's only 12?
I believe in you, my child.
Why is she so quiet?
I understand. I'll collect the rings. I swear to you. And I'll fight. I'll do whatever you want.
Ooh. I like this music.
Lend me your strength in this fight.
Ooh, his voice.
Emblem Marth.
What's up, Yuri?
It is good to see you. I was
Mr.
able to
Lowenthal.
answer your call because you remembered me.
That's him, right?
But then a dark presence emerged.
Okay, we've seen this dude before. The guy who makes me lag. I hate this guy. We got
Marth,
heroes.
what was I like? Well, you were kind, as you are now. There's no need to remember everything at once.
Pikachu. Shock Pikachu face.
Divine One, will you help us? Please.
Dimitri
help us
V2.
with Firenze.
This is pretty.
With Brodia took some doing. Their king's an ambitious man. Brodia, the
What is
kingdom
this
of light.
song? Whoa.
You as the crown prince of
We just went Pirates of the Caribbean with that song right there.
Country. They've always had good relations with Firenze.
I hope you're hungry for fun, because that's what's on the menu first.
Oh, I like her.
I take it Illusia isn't in the Alliance. We know it's
The
snowy
Alliance?
there with long winters, and that some Illusians.
Okay, that at least that was an index finger.
Come a little
What is
closer.
she?
I'll give you a good long look.
Yeah, I don't like her.
I will now take your lives, your souls, and the rings.
Is that Manuela's voice?
He is not yet at full strength.
This dude has the same
Has another
color scheme as
in its
Gangrel.
possession.
This is crazy.
Isn't this
It's a summoner, but evil.
By virtue of your science,
Whoa.
we will now kill every living soul in this castle one by one.
Okay.
I detest
Kinda copied Dimitri there.
I will always fight to defend the innocent.
Alright, Celica looks happy.
Just passing through. Well, looking for someone, really.
Oh, we got the main theme again.
Despite everything we're facing, I'm calm. I think it's because you
Oh, I like that girl. Her like vibe is just so cool.
We will remain by your side until the end of this journey.
I hope they don't make her into like a creepy character.
Did you think emblems were just a you thing? Not by a long shot.
Uh-oh.
Marth,
Just a you thing?
speak to me.
I love that. That's a good line, actually. This is intense. Oh, this is sick. That color scheme. Oh, fire. I like this.
Everyone you care about
Where's the emblem? Oh, I'm assuming the emblem's ring.
dead.
What? Whoa. Okay. That's pretty intense. So, it's less... I mean, we still have vibrant colors, but we're getting really into, like, the whole problem of the story with this one. So, that's interesting. So, we kind of started off with, like, hey, this is what this game is about, you know. There's going to be a world you're going to... that you can run around in. There's pretty colors, clouds and stuff, and sheep, too, that you can pet. And you got Celine with her hands on her hips. And then this game is like, or this trailer is more like, yeah, okay, so our world is actually pretty expansive. There's like 12 different territories. We're all fighting for rings. So this is like the Lord of the Rings, with Pirates of the Caribbean music. Like, I swear this is Pirates of the Caribbean music, right? Saw the trailer, but I didn't get the vibe from her. I felt she was taunting the main character. Oh, I had no idea. That could be true as well. I didn't look too into it. But I gotta listen to this.
Prince of Brodia.
Solm is an open-minded country. They've always had good relations with Firenze.
I hope you're hungry for fun, because that's what's on the menu first.
Okay, I kind of lied.
With me to Firenze. Then a
Okay, no, I
little
kind of hear it
Brodia
here.
took some doing.
Dun 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 dun.
Divine One, will you help us? Please, come with me to Firenze. Then alliance with Brodia took some doing. Their king's an ambitious man. Brodia, the
I swear, right? Wait, give me 1 second. It's like a slower version of it. Maybe, I don't know if it's a theme song. Nope. I don't really think it's this song. What's... No, this is the same song. Oh no, this is the one where they sing, right? Yeah. Suspended. Okay, I don't know. I've only seen the movies once. But that's the vibe it gave me. Kind of like an adventurous vibe. Like they're going to war, and I definitely see that.
Who is the crown prince of Brodia?
But like the whole vibe is like Lord of the Rings, which I've also only just seen one movie of. The first one. Maybe I gotta finish the rest of the Lord of the Rings movies before I play Engage. I like the color scheme though. This, like, they're using red to make him look evil, but even when he's red, he's like still vibrant. Very sharp colors. It's not like super black and dark like this guy, the Fire Emblem Heroes villain dude, or like this guy. Like this is just straight goth, dark and goth characters or colors, as well as like Grima, who makes me lag. Leggy Grima. That's his name now. Leggy Grima. I like this. I like this. And the fire, that's cool. It looks a little, not too appreciative of those fire graphics, but I like the vibe. You know, the vibe is there. Wonder if this is gonna be open world. I think so. I mean, a little bit, maybe like half of it, but I don't know how they'd integrate it. Or is it going to be kind of like, are they going to be able to think of a way to like mix it? I think they turned the color scheme to red to represent evil, but it looks nice. I agree. It does look really nice. So I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. Okay, let's see here. Engaging with emblems in November 23rd.
It's time to engage.
Emblem Engage!
Okay, we got girl Aliar now. Her eyes are huge. Ooh, a tutorial.
Engage game.
Louis,
You command
or
a
Louis.
uniquely skilled cast of characters,
Rosado.
called units, and lead them to victory. I won't falter.
Like the transitions in and out of fights.
New to this installment,
E.T.
turn-based tactical
Clan, this dude's my
can
man.
be enhanced through the use of rings that hold the power of emblems, heroes from ages past.
Remember this.
Diamant?
When equipped with emblem rings, your units will sync with the emblems.
Dude's name is
increasing their
Diamond?
power and giving the units access to special skills.
Music's pretty cool.
As you can see, there's a significant
Huh?
difference when confronting the same foe.
Synced?
Guided by the emblems.
You can even take your battles a step
Engage.
further by engaging emblems and fusing them with your units.
Ooh. Okay.
While engaged, you'll be able to use special weapons and engage skills that grant your units special abilities.
Okay.
You'll also be able to unleash powerful engage attacks to decimate your foes.
Okay. Wow. Astra. So this is times 9. Jesus. So this is the key mechanic for the game. Clearly. I mean,
Emblems that dwell within each race
3 houses
have
had
their
like
own
gambits.
abilities.
If you require strength
Combat
and
arts.
swiftness, I am all too happy to oblige.
Here we have Sigurd, emblem of the Holy War.
Jesus, he can
has
just run a
excellent
mile.
mobility, and his gallop engage skill vastly increases the unit's movement. The unit can traverse over much more terrain while engaged. On top of that,
Fire Emblem
Override
Engaged.
allows you to run through a line of foes, dealing damage along the way.
I feel the same, Saline. I will fight by
Saline.
your side from now on.
It's saline.
This is Celica, emblem of echoes. Her echo skill allows you to split up your magic attacks and inflict damage on 2 targets. This is especially useful for finishing off foes who have been nearly routed. She also boasts Warp Ragnarok, which allows you to move to a location that would otherwise be out of range and attack from there.
My apologies.
She's pretty cool too.
Shall we go
Saline.
over just a few of the other emblems at your disposal?
Lynn. I like
I will
her.
help ensure the path you decide to walk is the right one.
Here's Corin, emblem of fates. Corin's Dragon Vein skill can be used to alter the terrain to remove hazards, such as fire. or
Ooh, this is
healing
very
effects to
fire-filled
give your
map.
army the upper hand.
Feels kind of 3 houses in 3 houses like
Torrential
inspired.
roar will damage enemies directly in front of you and add the
There's
water
just so
effect
much
to
to
the
take in right
terrain.
now. Holy cow, debuffs. No way.
Use my power to guide everyone.
My man.
This is Byleth, emblem of
Wait,
the
can we get
Academy. Byleth grants the
female
Instruct skill,
Byleth?
which can be used to boost the stats of nearby allies so they can ace the
Alchrist?
battle.
He looks not okay.
The Goddess Dance skill will not only boost your adjacent ally stats,
He looks
it will
like
also allow you to act again.
oh! He's the only character in the game that can't be a dancer and he gets to be a dancer.
Ready to turn this battle around?
Finally, we have Lynn,
Brave Lynn.
a blazer.
Not just any Lynn.
She specializes in fierce attacks. that
Ivy and
prevent your
Lynn?
foes from counterattacking. On top of that, her Astra Storm skill can be used to unleash 5 consecutive attacks on a foe from a
Ooh,
great
wins the Sakai.
Engage status only lasts for 3 turns, but as you progress in battle, the engage
Uh-huh.
meter will refill. Once
Ooh,
replenished, you'll be able
makes a
to
little ding
engage
sound,
again.
too.
Be sure to keep an eye on your meter and strategize around its progress.
Okay.
Beyond the emblems themselves,
Is this guy a good guy? I
Emblem
can't
Engage
tell.
Introduces many new faces and personalities.
I love how expressive they are. Like some of them are clearly depressed. Some of them are clearly super joyful.
Range of potential combinations of units and emblems.
Celica,
Like 3 houses characters kind of had like limited emotions.
let's get brawling.
Whoa.
Yummy. Let's do this.
She looked like from Halloween.
Sure to experiment with
Town.
different combinations to best utilize your emblems and their abilities. You would do well to remember that
Ooh,
the
this guy
tide
is
of battle
cool.
depends on your strategy.
He looks like a young version of Saffron.
I'll help with.
Marin.
Farewell to you.
Vander.
The time has come.
Rhymes with Xander.
As one.
Engage.
Fire
I thought he'd say
Available
Engage.
January 20th, only on Nintendo
That's like
Switch.
tomorrow.
Digital pre-orders are available now
I'm like
on Nintendo
literally
eShop.
watching this at the last minute. Okay. Lot to unpack with this one. Jeez. Female main character is super cute. Yeah. She's pretty adorable. Where is she?
The use of rings.
Oh. I don't know, I lost her. Whatever. At this point, take my whole savings. Ah, you're... Okay, so this is like a easy sell for you, I guess. Pepper. Look at how expressive they are. I love this. It's fantastic. And Byleth is like completely straight-faced. That's Byleth. I love that. Cool. Cool. Okay, wait, what? Let's see. Does this work? Okay, cool. All right, let me pull up the next one. So that was engaging with emblems. So, I mean, a lot of cool things there. I mean, there was cool maps. We got to see the emblems in action. I don't know if... Wait, what the heck? Okay. Whoa. Wait. Relax. All right, I clicked the pause button. Okay, actually, before I watch this video, I'm just gonna quickly look back at...
Now, it's time to engage.
Whoa. Okay. Let's just quickly see what we can unpack from this. So this gives me like first chapter FE7 vibes. You know? When they come out of the tent and they're like, okay, I'm gonna beat up this one random guy who's evil and he happens to be the weakest character in the game. This kind of gives me Radiant Dawn vibes, but also like Radiant Dawn where you go to Laura and she has to go to the Manor or whatever. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting with this map, but also like a little like mixture of fates sprinkled in. Fates or Awakening. I think it's because of the pillars. So like the pillars from Awakening in that one chapter where you fight Valadar kind of early on. Yeah, the Gaius Recruit chapter. That's probably the easiest way to like illustrate what I mean. So that kind of map kind of gives me the pillar vibe, but then also the mat is like kind of in the same position there. Okay, lots of aggression here. I didn't really understand this part. I didn't really see like a difference, because like I only have two eyes, and it's not like I can make one look at the top and one go at the bottom. Except they didn't do it at the same time, so now I just look stupid. Rodine? Who's Rodine? Oh, that's the evil person. Okay, I was like, I don't recognize that character name. Celica is just happy, so she's expressive too. I love how determined she looks. This guy is straight up gonna punch you. Illusion. Illusian? That doesn't really sound that French. Illusion. I don't know. Amber. Also. Alchrist. His hair. It's so like sharp. Ah, okay, so that's girl Aliar. She has teeth. Chi Adept with Fram. So is Chi Adept her class? Martial Monk. That is crazy. A Martial Monk as a class? Is that seriously her class name? I love this guy too. Reminds me of somebody, but I can't put my finger on who. Like this guy? No, not this guy. Whatever. Martial Monk. Mage Mystical. Okay. So I'm assuming it's just the first part that's the class. Mystical Chi Adept. Is that their strength? So maybe Chi Adept is like she's really good at like dexterity. We got strength, magic, dexterity, speed, defense, res, luck, rating. Okay, rating's probably BST. Physical attack, hit, avoid, crit, dodge. So dragons scale off physical now. Oh, but dragons can have items. Unless she doesn't breathe fire. Citrine. We got mage, mystical. So mystical probably means magic. So I'm assuming that's what her boon is. What she's strong with. So maybe like mystical means like her stat that's the best. That's my guess. Okay. That's a pretty decent analysis of that. What's this? It's a village. Cool. Alright. Let's switch to the next one. So we've watched 3 of them so far. Now it's time for expansion pass trailer for the next one. I can tell this game has gotten a lot of inspiration from other games, and it makes the game really unique. Yeah, it does. Kind of feels like a game that just ties everything together. Kind of nice in that aspect. But it also has some new, like a lot of new elements as well, and I think that's kind of interesting. It's a nice balance. Whoa. Let me just show you guys what I'm woeing about. This like to dislike ratio. Like, geez. What's wrong with this? Who could imagine?
The time has come.
Fogado. Tamara is her name, I think. Yeah, anime intro. Even the music is like anime intro. Jeez.
Finally, we're free.
In a good way, you know? Terraplan.
We're just growing weary of each other's conversation.
Lend me your strength. Don't hold this against me.
Cool. Ooh.
I'd like
Tiki?
forward to working together.
I had no idea Tiki was in the DLC.
Do this. I'm on a mission.
Oh. Wave 1. Okay, so there's wave 2, wave 3, wave 4. No way. So this is just wave 1. Why is everybody so mad? This is a pretty good DLC wave. You got 4 characters, there's some items. I'd probably pick this up. Like there's 3 more things coming. I mean, granted, what if wave 2 is like you get glasses? You know? Could you imagine if Fire Emblem just gave a DLC where you just get glasses? And then wave 3, they just give you like a sauna? Wild, right? Who comes up with those ideas? That would just be super wild. Fire Emblem would never do that. Okay. But it seems pretty cool. Still a lot of red here. Cool. Nintendo Flair. Alright. Cool. Not much to unpack here. We just got 4 characters. I knew about Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude. I kind of got spoiled by that before. But I had no idea about Tiki. Look at how happy I can't tell if that's happy or not. Now this is happy. Okay. Wait, are we going to get Alphonse and Sharena and like... that would be funny. Or like they give you like Alphonse, Sharena, and Veronica. Because we love putting Veronica into everything. That would be pretty funny. I honestly wouldn't mind that. I mean, that's kind of taking spots out of some other characters, but like if they just did it as like a free expansion, that would be cool. Like a free update, I mean, not an expansion. Anyway, let's switch over to the next one. So that one was on December 8th. So still in 2022. Oh, this one's also 2022, but this one's December 15, 2022. Okay. So this one I'm pretty excited about. I think this is probably the one I was the most excited about when I looked at the title names. The music's pretty cool so far. So let's take a look at what I'm looking at. So this is Welcome to the Somnial. Just scroll down a little bit just so you can all see the title. So the Somnial, that seems like the world that they're all living on. The continent, I guess. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited to watch this. Curious to see what this is about. Cute music.
Welcome to the Somniel.
I'll probably be
Your
listening a
home
lot.
base in the Fire Emblem Engage game.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
As the Divine Dragon. You can visit the floating fortress whenever you
This is
like.
very pretty.
Whether you're taking a break
A sword in the fountain
or
seems a little
preparing for
much
the
though.
journey ahead. The Somniel is yours to enjoy.
A lot of likes.
The Somniel has 3 main areas.
Yes! Let's go!
Let's walk through them together.
Only 3 places? Battle preps? Okay, so there's just 3 sections,
You
not
should
3
focus
things.
on preparing for battle.
She's walking very
In the
slowly.
plaza, you can access the armory and item shop.
Hilda,
Be sure to stock up before heading into
bald
combat.
guy. Bubble pop.
Here, we have the ring chamber. Emblems
Whoa.
you've collected are kept in this room.
So you just put them in boxes?
Emblems held within.
Seems a little
Skills can
illegal.
also be inherited here. As your
Inherit
bonds
skills.
with emblems deepen,
Somehow
you'll
that
be
sounds
able to
familiar.
inherit skills from them to use in battle.
SP? Somehow this sounds very
Bond
familiar.
rings can be created here as well.
Huh? What?
By equipping rings made from bond
What?
fragments, you'll receive a boost to your stats.
I can get Edward in this game!
Melded together to form even more powerful rings.
No shot. Agma B!
You can deepen your bonds with emblems by polishing their
Wow,
rings
Sigurd is
to be
depressed.
tarnished in battle.
Oh, because his ring's dirty.
Things a bit.
This door leads to the arena.
Whoa. The arena is wet.
Here, you can participate
Oh, she is.
in practice
I love
battles
that
to
battle
gain
stance.
experience,
She is
among other
punching a
benefits.
horse. Also seems illegal.
On the furthest point of the Somniel stands the Tower of Trials.
Oh, training tower. Tempest trials.
On a series
Tempest trials!
you earn in-game rewards. Or participate in various trials,
What?
such as creating and sharing your own.
Oh, okay. I thought they were gardening for a second. No, they're just building a defense map. That was lupine flower. Oh.
The second thing you should focus on
Oh my god.
is getting to know your allies.
What is this music?
You might see friends and familiar faces from your travel
Ah!
here. They need breaks too.
This is hilarious.
Deepening the bonds between your allies
Kagetsu?
is paramount to a successful
I love his
army.
hair.
So chat with them every chance you get.
Oh, I love their movements.
Here we have Cafe Terrace.
A lot more varied than the
You
three
can
houses.
place an order with whoever's on cooking duty and share a meal with your friends.
Oh, lots of tasty dishes it looks like.
Depending on how the meal is prepared,
We got salmon in this
it's
game.
to your liking.
It's itty.
What an exceptional meal.
You and your allies' stats might be affected in the next meal.
We'll go individually this time with meals.
Something shiny.
Oh my god, it's Pokemon.
Items you
Never
find
mind.
can be given to allies as gifts.
Pretty Pebble. Please love this Pretty
This is
Pebble.
something they like
Fram.
to further deepen your bonds. Remarkable.
Hope you like poetry, Jade. Oh, she actually said something related to poetry, which is really cool. What
Third
the
thing
heck
to
is
focus
this?
on in the Somniel is
Whoa.
everything else.
Whoa.
At the farmyard,
Is that a
you
camel?
can take care of animals that you find out in the world. Bring lots of animals to their forever.
Animal Crossing?
You might be rewarded.
In Fire Emblem?
Speaking of animals,
Oh
there's
my
also
god.
a mysterious creature called Sami, who has been here since
Oh,
time
oh.
immemorial.
I will never do that again.
Legend
Why
says
did I do
good
that?
things come to those who care for it.
I just thought that was really adorable. That Sami did.
Purchase clothes and
the
accessories
song.
at the boutique. So you and your allies
Yes.
can
I love
slay
this song.
in style.
I need the full version of the song right now.
And in the training
This,
unit, you can
these
use
animations
it to
are
really
too
boost
much.
your stats.
She's doing push-ups?
Perfect.
Oh, okay. I thought they were actually gonna make you do exercise.
Other activities
Whoa.
include fishing.
Nah, man. Who's ready for the next tier list?
May the stars guide the way.
And
Oh,
fortune
that's good
telling.
art. Current worry? Slipped and fell into the pond?
Focus on something other
Thinking of Lewis? What? T?
This quaint structure
Amiibo
is the
gazebo?
Amiibo gazebo.
That's not that original.
Tap compatible amiibo figures to receive useful items. By tapping amiibo from the
I'm
Fire
having so
Emblem
much fun right
series,
now. I just want everyone to know this.
and music
Oh.
from games in which they originally appeared. Whew, that sure was a lot to cover. You must be exhausted. If you ever find yourself in need of
Got a
rest,
star?
you're
Or, I
free to lie
mean,
down in your
shooting
private
star?
quarters. Sometimes
And you
while
can sleep in this game too.
an ally might wake you up.
Knock, knock, it's me. The alpaca hero is hero. Morning, Divine One. A gallant pose is the best way to start the day, right?
Rise and shine.
Was that like Vake?
Ready to explore the Somniel on your own? From preparing for
Is that a
battle
piano?
to connecting
Okay,
with
this
your
part feels
allies,
like
this truly is the place for an aspiring adventurer.
it is very
Now
relaxing.
plan to make the most of your journey.
Kind of like Animal Crossing original
Fire Emblem
trailer vibes.
Engage. Available January 20th
But the-
only on Nintendo Switch.
Very pretty. This kind of like setting feels like the kingdom of the elves in the Lord of the Rings. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Like very serene, very graceful. Lots of white colors. Looks very relaxing. Got a nice veil. Very cool, very cool. So Pepper says, fun fact, the main art director for this game is a VTuber. I had no idea. That's really interesting. So, like, I wonder what content they make. Do they also make Fire Emblem content? This game has a lot to do outside of battle. This is actually really cool. Facts. I love that. Very interesting. It's like a more developed monastery. But, like, it seems like more engaging. Like, the whole exercise thing, ooh, seems pretty fun. Like, rhythm-based games, like Tap Battle. You put Tap Battle in this game, they have Tempest Trials. It's like literally Heroes on Switch. Oh, you gotta dip out, Pepper. Oh, you might have already dipped out before I saw your message, but so I apologize for that. But hope you have a good one, Pepper. Whenever you see this, if you see this in the future, no big deal. Anyway, this is going to be the last trailer I think that I watched. Fire Emblem for All, released on January 17th. Wait, this was like yesterday. Yeah, this was yesterday. I don't know if this is a spoiler video, but I'm going to watch it. So, hopefully it's good. Let's see here.
Are you interested in a thrilling adventure? Full of role-playing and relationship building? How about some tactical turn-based
The characters are
combat?
just like super expressive. I really like that.
I've got just what you're looking for. It's the Fire Emblem series of games.
I can't believe this game's coming out so soon.
In the Fire Emblem Engage game,
Yunaka.
there are over 30 characters to meet, befriend, and battle.
Oh, that's actually
alongside.
not that much.
You'll find that everyone here has
Initial
their own
class.
unique personality and
Oh,
backstory.
August 8th.
From sword fighters and cavalry units to armored units and magic users, there are plenty to choose from. And
Man,
it's
they all look so
no easy
good.
Decision selecting who you'd like to grow alongside. With care and consideration,
Fram.
even the weakest ally can grow into a reliable powerhouse.
Oh, Fram's
I am
beating up
so
a
proud of her.
monster.
It's up to you to help your allies grow.
Okay, so
Change up their
doesn't sound like I'm the only one who likes Fram.
Build the army that marches to the beat of you.
Whoa, that's like a straight up
Fire Emblem
formation.
series is all about.
Battling in Fire
The
Emblem.
real action in Fire Emblem begins on the battlefield.
Ooh,
Start by selecting your team.
I thought it began on began with
Who you want to move
doing yoga, but that's just me.
Pick their opponent, then grab a weapon to unleash an attack.
Wow, the formation seemed really basic on this battle. I'm not sure what this one's all about.
Once all of your
Is it like
allies
a
are
practice
active,
battle?
It's the enemy's turn.
Look, they're all just in a line.
Turns back and forth throughout the battle. But once you achieve your
Ooh,
goal, such as
Kagetsu.
defeating the enemy commander,
They've got good
victory
art.
will be yours. There are so many different
Really cool
types
hair.
of units you can bring into battle.
Wow.
Cavalry units have a
Is that a
wide range of
mage and a wyvern? I don't think I've
units
seen
have
that.
high defense.
Or are Dark Knights kind of like that?
Archers
I guess so.
and magic users
Pandrio?
attack from a distance.
Pandreo?
And Pegasus Knights can fly over different terrain.
Chloe.
Even water.
She just got so
They
determined
all
there.
bring their own advantages to combat as well. Now,
Boucheron.
it can be tempting to only send out your favorites, but you might want to consider a more balanced team when the battle calls for it.
Oh?
For example, armored
Who does
units
that?
are resistant to physical attacks, but weak to magic.
But no one uses armors anyways.
Such as Pegasus Knights easily fall to bows. Axe wielders are ineffective against swords.
Anna?
Lances are weak
Did they just show
to
Anna
lances,
dying?
And so on. You get the idea.
Wow. Why are you showing all my friends dying?
Units around the map, or they might find themselves at a disadvantage.
Jesus.
Of course, that means you'll have the upper hand if you plan around your enemy's weaknesses. I know, it's all a bit much, but there are plenty of features.
This is like the garden of Ocarina of Time. Is that Ocarina of Time?
You can choose to
Or
have
is it
a
Majora's
red line
Mask?
appear when you're in range of a foe's attack. That means you probably shouldn't send your units there.
Hmm? Oh, I see.
You can also check the super
Thank you for
useful
teaching me
battle
how to play
count
Fire
before you
Emblem
commit to an attack.
Engage.
This shows how much HP will be lost. Who
I guess that's what I get
attacks
for watching the video.
And you can see which weapon
Steel
will be most
blade.
effective.
Ooh.
Even with all that help,
I got
if
burning
the
windmills.
ends up being not so good. You can
Oh, she's
sometimes
dead.
turn back time and take that
Time
lead again.
crystal. Cool.
It's bad news for your foes,
Hmm.
but good news for your beloved allies.
Seemed like really skippy. I gotta say, these trailers look way higher quality than the initial Three Houses trailers.
By participating
But I'm
in
assuming these
matches,
trailers were made
you
closer
earn
to the
experience
release
points
of this game
and level up.
than the trailers for Three Houses
Earn even
were
more
released
experience when they defeat an enemy.
versus
So I
when it,
recommend using
like, Three Houses was
powerful
actually
allies
released.
to weaken your foes, then let whoever you're trying to level up
Is she wearing,
deliver that
holding a
final blow.
baseball bat?
There
Well,
are also ways to strengthen
Pesh
your
cats.
foes, like equipping them with powerful weapons to raise their
Is Soth in this
attack
game? Probably, right?
stats, training with them in the arena.
They have everybody now. If they have Ogma, they have to have
Using
Soth.
certain items.
Is it Bunay or
A
Bunnet?
skirmish appeared on the map. You can choose to fight these random
Okay.
battles as many times as you want to gain experience.
Got
no
some
matter what else is
Smash
happening in
Ultimate.
the game's story.
Oh, Citrine is angry.
Looking for even more from your units? Try changing their class.
Covert?
Their starting classes are predetermined, but you can use specific items to reclass them in a way
Aw.
that better suits your army.
The way he did that.
If a unit's class changes, their fighting style will change along with it.
Oh my god. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Alcrit?
And
Oh,
if
it's
they reach
the
level
sad
10
guy.
or higher,
Wait, his
your units can be
hair is less
promoted
purple
to
now.
advanced class. Advanced classes allow them to
Oh no,
wield
he's
more
not
powerful
Dimitri. He's
weapons
Dimitri. Avenir?
and they'll
Future?
get a boost to their stats. Plus, they'll get to change up their
Oh, that's his
style.
lord.
Who doesn't
Successor.
love a makeover? Looking good, team.
Thank you. I mean, wait, so
Promote your units to strong
Alfred is like
performances
Dimitri with a flower, right? Is that the general consensus?
and form the most powerful army.
She's on a wolf? This game's wild, man. Oh my god. Oh, we got Fire Emblem Fates interludes.
If
Fight your allies fight
La
side by
P
side. Or heal each other in
or
battle.
Lapis.
They'll grow closer.
That doesn't sound very French. If I say the
And
second
you
one.
might even get to see them share a
Well,
support
wonders never
conversation.
cease.
These special events can sometimes reveal more about their backstory.
See, it all looks like Soth.
The closer they grow, the
Yeah,
more
it's
your
Dimitri with
allies
the
will
flower.
share. You'll get to know them better, and they might get to know each other better as well.
Wow, we don't have many orange-haired characters in Fire Emblem now that I think about it.
Close allies are also useful on the battlefield. If two allies who share a connection are next to each other,
A lot of these
they
characters
can
just,
help each other out in
their
battle.
outfits are so interesting. They literally
Important to remember,
tell,
the army that slays together
just by looking at their outfits, I feel like I can already tell what kind of
stays
personality they
together.
have, which is really cool.
You need food. So,
She's
how do you
cool.
feel? I think you're ready to make some friends and fall in love with the world of
And did
Fire
she just
Emblem.
ask me how I
Are you gonna
felt?
focus on a few favorites?
I feel amazing. This is incredible.
Or are you a balanced tactician who appreciates all your
She-
allies equally?
She's on an eagle.
Thank you, Marin. What classes will you assign?
Aw, that was wholesome.
And what style of combat
Thank you,
will
Marin.
focus on? It's all up to you.
Okay, I already have some characters that I like better than others. Not gonna lie.
Relationships are yours to
But it's not
foster.
like I hate anybody.
Club.
It's just like, there's some characters that I like. That character looks cool.
Emblem Engage.
Okay.
Available January 20th only on
So this trailer was just like teaching me how to play. Not too interesting. But I mean, it was really cool to see like all, I mean, okay, it was interesting. The words themselves weren't that interesting, but like watching it was pretty cool. I feel like I watched some pretty cool stuff. Look, this guy's so sad. Okay. I'm very satisfied. I don't know if I'll get this day one, but I am going to get this game at some point. Because I probably just won't play it day one, but just because, like, time. But if I could, I would. And, yeah, that's exciting. I'm excited for this. Not much else to say. World seems really nice. Seems very vibrant. I like the color scheme. I hope the music's really good. So far, it seems pretty good. Seems pretty relaxing for the Ellie, or that's not the place, right? This what was the Somnial? The Somnial seems very relaxing. I like that. Gives me Animal Crossing New Horizons vibes. This is your island getaway. Kick your feet up and lay at the beach. That kind of vibe. In any case, I'm gonna end it off watching the Engage trailers here. Really excited about the game. And yeah, I don't know what else really to say. I won't be talking much about Engage for the next while though, because I'll be trying to avoid Engage spoilers on Twitter, on YouTube, with people posting. People are undoubtedly gonna post like 20 videos about Engage on the first day. So I'm gonna try and avoid all of that, because I think it's more fun to play the game without knowing anything. That's how I like to play it. So yeah, that's the plan. And hopefully you guys all enjoy Engage, because next time we see each other, it's going to be out. And you're all probably going to have beaten it by then. I don't know, maybe. In any case, enjoy the game. Hope you guys have fun with it. And have a good rest of the night. Let's swap over to the cool music. Which one is it? This one. Let's go. All right. Take care, everybody.